Let's say a big welcome to the channel again. This is Star Views here on City Star TV. My name is MC Kelly, and I'll urge you to subscribe. I'll urge you to also press the bell notification icon to be notified anytime we are live on your screens like this. You'll be the first person to enjoy or be notified that we are live. And also leave a comment and then share for the rest of the world to know. Now, last week we started by telling you that CHEDDAR will be launching the 12 pillars for economic freedom, and yesterday Sunday it happened. And I tell you, so I don't know whether you watch it. I don't know where you watched it, but we watched it live, and we picked all that we need to know from it. I think he has spoken a lot. Oshe nyama anase adwenya oboma oman Ghana no esum. And I see say boys all they like whatever he talk about. And you see say he has vision. He's a man that going around telling the people what he can do, the possibilities that we have in this country. To the extent say okay, say Western region will become the Texas in Ghana. You say Texas or USA, very rich. Also, Western region is one of the richest regions when it comes to the whole of Africa. The Nyama Western region, we have not even exploited quarter of it. Nyama Bibiwa, Western region, second Takra the side, Shama, Hunter, a Honum side Ninano, Nyama Wa, Ye Fayensa Enkai, and I say good day Bibiwa, Yen Fayensa Enkai. Or no, Nana Kwame Bediako echo up and down, a preaching na ebimuso. Accuse a man for some nipa instead of some betuntong nyama omba be ya maye no ebimu de omone asemese for na eku se kroma ha wo kroma binifo ne ka say eda so ye Jones John de enye biom betwem instead of be campaigning, you are campaigning about things that you are coming to do. You are accusing of other people of say yekun we mo nana Kwame Bediako na osha ne manifesto started exactly 7:30. Now, Osha screen so you see say Nana Kwame had a lot to say. Very traditional entrance. Say ahifunu di nenim onen hokeni so a share amkodu honum. Now he started with the plans and now over Ghana, and I think say it is very very good. Say yebehu nyama 12 pillars to economic freedom by CHEDDAR no yenhwe. Number one, Usha, or say, away impo, Bibrina waha. Number one, or say, run a government of only 12 ministers. And there was Queen no. Run a government of only 12 ministers and then ministries. You see, and I think that it is a good call. It's a very good call. Say we will run a country like this because NDC, NPP, they run a lot of gargantuan, very big or large amount of ministers, and every ministry has a minister and a deputy minister. Sikabe breakum na yehushe ekuma yehushe. You ghost people. But CHEDDAR say oba ebe 12 ministers, which I think say it is very very good. Say be running a government of this small amount of ministers. I think they are very good. Now the second one 12 10 na wa buy a page or na wa be shebi. Or say we will raise 50 million dollars. 50 billion, billion. Number two, $50 billion by mobilizing, by monetizing Ghanaian citizenship. People will invest in return for Ghana passport. See, there are a lot of foreigners in this country who don't have working permits and I say residential permits. A lot of them are Nigerians and other African countries, but most of them are Nigerians. They enter Ghana when they like, leave when they like. They come and fraudulent activities and also dubious things. So this government must come CHEDDAR says when they come, they are going to monetize the citizenship of Ghana, which is very, very laudable. It is very, very laudable because Nigerians are intruding this country too much, and they are doing dubious means to survive, stealing. No more kunkuma manfo, no more yesay. Oh yeah, chrome. So I think CHEDDAR will do well when it comes to that aspect, because it's really, really bad having foreigners in this country doing dubious things, committing crime anyhow they like. Now, number 3, we are going to print our own money, have a borderless continent for trade and investment, and unity, and unify Africa as one. This is number 3. Very good. We are going to print our own money, which I think it's a good idea, because if we have been printing our own monies, our monies will not lose value. Like now that the dollar is just raising the cedi and pushing the cedi down there. When we print our own monies, we realize that the money will stay here. We are not going to pay any company to print our own monies for us. We pay money to print money. So that's what they are doing. Let's look at number 4. Number 4 says that change SSNIT into National Insurance Fund. Contributors can go for their monies at any time. Yes, with the old SSNIT, unless you are 60 years before you can go for your money. 60. And when you go to Torsins are, but he is saying that they are going to change SSNIT into National Insurance Fund, and contributors can go for their money anytime they want. We don't have to wait for until we are 60 before you go for those monies. You can go for it anytime you want, because sometimes you have money as SSNIT, but a comedy will feel, because they are saying, say, after 60 years before you can go for that money. What kind of Nkola Agro is this one? Instead of National Investment Fund for the Ghanaian contributor. So that is the look at number 5. Create National Sovereign Wealth Fund to replace IMF. No more borrowing. So CHEDDAR say Oba ombe creating National Sovereign Wealth Fund. Ya yebenya isuka krabia yebe jijia yebe bobushe efrim. Skana ye generate o mine nim no ye de bibe siesie. It may be here Ghana, and I say a country like us will not go to IMF, but will just go to the National Sovereign Wealth Fund and pick money, do whatever project you want to do with it. Sena yenko jibuse enfi IMF obium. Sana opachere. Now number 6, construct Ghana's first water transportation. That is an 8,000 kilometer of railway line across the country. Water transportation or kan ye no say ye di epo be free ebia Accra akokumase anase himfa no ye bema ye kwan ye like transportation and then transporting goods and services across the country no e be very, very simple. Now we so obe create 8,000 kilometer of railway line across the country, which will also help transportation, which is very good. Train kwano ye train akwano or yeah be boy pan, because train very fast from Uyejuma of Volta region na uti Accra. That's a train echo Volta region less than 1 hour no ye wajuma upon so 1 hour was about Accra. So it is very simple. It is very, very simple. Obiti Accra Uyejuma Kumasi and train echo 1 hour 30 minutes Uyejuma upon so 1 hour 30 minutes ufie. It will be very, very fine. Now number 7. Build a food and gold reserve to serve Ghana for the next 100 years. Now, I think this man is having a whole lot of ideas that we need to tap in. Also, then build a food and gold reserve to serve Ghanaian for the next 100 years. So we have to create more warehouses, more silos where we can save or we can preserve our foods. US has something like that. US right now say ekomba we are say ekom the US da, because omuwo bebia aduane oma reserve aduane oil gold ewo nti oye den ekom and the US da because of plan omaye and omuye plan so omu di super pepe. Yeah, number 8. Or say make Ghana a tech hub, build a nuclear power plant, and construct a renewable energy infrastructure. Oshe krom ha dum so no amafo ba na ye de yesin we mu de ye de yesin we mu de ye de yesin we mu de enye no na ehia de ehia ni say ye be build Ghana as a technology hub. We build a nuclear power plant and construct renewable energy infrastructure enu ehia yin say ye be de wo na kosombo ni da kan na e wo ho ye fe bi nkeka ho se ne be ya ahondin na say energy na ye je free akosombo nya akosombo nkwa ne be maye other sources be maye power se ne be ya Ghana hanum do so na tubetwa ye mbre na se etubetwa sana ye pe this kind of leadership ye hia e wo memu ha enye dia muso ya we afa we ekun we ayese change the curriculum by leveraging on skills that turn students into entrepreneurs and not job seekers. Krom ha ye wo no emebu na bibiri akọ school say inside adwuma ye ni bi na man go school ye go school ye go school we will become doctors, we will become lawyers, we will become not knowing it is not like it's not easy or as cheap as we were thinking when we were in kola omode inside adwuma e kire yan ka by this ye mbre ye ntwen say bosom so ansa ye didi ye ntwen say obi private sector ni be employee ansa ye didi ye ntwen say aban na opejuma bi wo be biama so omode omo kire ye inside adwuma from the word set goa nka by say ye ni ha and by this time ye niha what you say that is number 9. Number 10, all our mineral resources put on a blockchain to prevent galamsey. Ombe share ye resources gold diamond there won nyina no ye the rules beto ho say ne be ya obia enwia illegally na say wo sha news any feed e ba ne say omami panyifo abai mu panyifo omo na mutu galamsey okoma because omo na pe good e da kwai do mbeye nti no ye nsuo ye nema ni na say enam good nti but CHEDDAR say oba ye the rules beto ni nyina so CHEDDAR oba omo a omebi ya Ghana niama no those who are involved in galamsey directly and indirectly no e say ochi omo na prosecute omo ko dem oyo man penina why orderly in galamsey mun chine shame. Okay, 11, build a national web platform and migrate all statutory and national data to a blockchain platform to curb corruption. And no, a solid all our data in this country, all the national data. What them say? Your information ye wo as individual na say o mine no ye keep that data no baby o Ghana card no nyama nyina no e wo database mo baby a wo nim eni kroma e wo baby obi man so we secret amaka chem data a ye wo efa wo ho nyina no enye kroma na store no outside na yen number 12 last one no build a Hollywood studios, help artists own their catalog, musicians earning reasonable royalties and own the distribution and recording platforms. America, Hollywood studios, artists. Which is the poorest artist I ever compare to be Ghana artist or Ghana? US. They even take the lowest artist in US compared to Ghana or you're richer than Ghanaian artists. Why? Because they have been able to monetize and pay royalties to artists. And yes, Fancy Gadam for 7 years, no, near man 102 Ghana cedis as royalties. 102 Ghana cedis as royalties because there are no platforms. Yashi say, oh, this one is a collection platform. This is come away, yeah, we my way. Omunya to open form that ministry and dream. And I'm do and Ghana artists, obi a Ghana be a poor. Mpanyinfo pe no whisker e okroma. Mpanyinfo wan wo jefo efita no, omo pe eno mo we e Ghana, ska e Ghana. So nyama 12 pillars na to build economy no, eno na CHEDDAR e di amaye. Se o hwe screen ni so a ni nyina ababiom to bet na koso one after the other. And yes so you can log on to City Star Media and the news portal e go ho na wo so wakan bi na wa hwe wo hwe na CHEDDAR na be boa wa mesero to abama no wo hwe na on boa mean for so but kai say enkotu nkwase aba no abafun no wo wi na wo be so a kire wa ha de ye nti ase a new DA. If you go and vote, now want to abaye, now be soon actually be after the next 4 years. Yankashe. Inti way and a cheddar. Eddie Amaye, Uju was saying in the comment section, let me know what you think of the 12 pillars to economic freedom by Freedom Jacob Caesar, also known as Cheddar. My name is MC Kelly. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. And don't forget to leave a comment for us. My name is MC Kelly, and we are out.